Hi, sweeties. How are you doing? Welcome to Nayasim. Hope you are great. This is a short video. So you all remember that woman that decided to dress like someone like me, like she painted, right? Do I tell you that she got demonetized on YouTube? And according to her, YouTube is the only source of her income, all right? So as I speak to you, she does not have any source of income anymore. Did you guys remember what she did? The blackface she did on Halloween, the rant she went on black people, and the rest of it. You know, some people do not understand that hatred will actually eat them up. It does not cost a lot to be kind and nice. And when you are kind and nice to people, the universe somehow will be kind to you, irrespective. I don't know what to tell her, but as you make your bed, so you lie on it. You have done so many crazy things on this app and other apps too, and you think you will get away with it. Now, this is more like your, what is it called? Karma. It came back and it fired so badly. And I hope you learn from this, because for every mistake, there is a lesson to learn. That is, if you are ready and willing to learn. But if you are not ready to learn, then I have never been the problem. You and I already know what the problem is. Let's get into this.
Well. That didn't take long at all. Lily has gotten her comeuppance. Who am I talking about? Let's go. Y'all remember white supremacist, racist Lily Gaddis? Y'all remember her. For Halloween, she dressed up in blackface and did a show in blackface wearing a bonnet, mocking black women. Y'all remember Lily. This right here is Lily. You remember her now? Blonde hair, blue-eyed, and this is how she did a show on Halloween, right here. Blackface with a bonnet, using AAVE in a mockery sort of way. Used racial undertones, not undertones, overtones. She is a racist menace. Well, she got her comeuppance.
I have officially been demonetized on YouTube, which was my sole form of income. Aside from a few tiny little outlets here and there, YouTube was my main moneymaker. And I'm kind of stupid. I don't have a 5-year plan. I don't plan ahead. I live in the moment. I put it all out there. I'm an open book. I live with my heart on my sleeve. You know, if I say something, I mean it. I couldn't censor myself. I refused to censor myself. It's just impossible. I really tried. I really tried my best. Believe it or not, what you saw on YouTube was the vanilla me. It was like the vanilla of the vanilla. And I tried my best, but they want to keep a real down, okay? And that's what they're doing.
She's still mocking black people as her source of income has been stripped away from her. She still can't help but mock and belittle and denigrate and be racist towards black people. It's a sickness. It's a sickness. She needs mental help. First, she needs her ass whooped. I'm not advocating for it, but sometimes the ass whooping can correct problematic behavior. What she definitely needs, and what I am advocating for, is for her to get some therapy. She is in desperate need of therapy. Yeah. But how about those apples? Her main source of income, snatched up, gone, demonetized on YouTube. I love this for her.
You all remember this trick, don't you? This snow roach masquerading as a pale-faced streetwalker from a Donald Goins novel. Lily Gadsden, y'all remember? A few weeks ago, she decided it was a good idea for her to go onto her platform and do blackface and mock black women. And I did a video addressing her and her whole ass inbred family. And some of you all were like, why do we pay them attention? Let's just leave them alone and not pay them any attention. Let me show you why I pay them attention. Because I want them to get what they're looking for.
I've officially been demonetized on YouTube, which was my sole form of income. Aside from a few tiny little outlets here and there, YouTube was my main money maker. And I'm kind of stupid. I don't have a 5-year plan. I don't plan ahead. I live in the moment. I put it all out there. I'm an open book. I live with my heart on my sleeve. You know, if I say something, I mean it. I couldn't censor myself. I refused to censor myself. It's just impossible. I really tried. I really tried my best. Believe it or not, what you saw on YouTube was the vanilla me. It was like the vanilla of the vanilla. And I tried my best, but they want to keep a real down, okay? And that's what they're doing.
Well, and even on the way out, she wanted to appropriate black culture. Lost your moneymaker? Oh, no. You need to take your trick ass down to Figueroa Street in South Los Angeles and do what every pale-faced, hyperallergenic to the sun Missy Ann like you does when she's down on her luck. I said what I said. Bitch, what you waiting for?
Good morning, everybody. It's your granny, your TikTok granny. Come in the room. I'm laying here, getting ready to get up, do my morning scroll. And guess who I run up on? Lily Gaddis. Those of you that don't know her, let me tell you something. She is using racism, allegedly, but not allegedly, for content, mocking black women. And I saw this, and it disturbed the light skin off my face. Lily Gaddis. Oh, y'all, let me tell you about her. She's talking about the reason that women got alopecia because we want to wear them braids. You guys, she talking about she went into Walmart to get some makeup so she could do blackface. What in God's name? And then, you know what gets me about this? She's up here mocking black women when allegedly, why is it that they out here, they're trying to look like us? But then you got a podcast that is dedicated to mocking and disgracing black women. Lily Gaddis. I saw this, it threw me out the bed dang near. In today's time, you are openly racist. Openly. And what gets me about it all is that when we see women that mock black women, you got the lips filler, you're wearing extensions, you're doing and you're mocking everything that black women do. But then you have the audacity to sit on this good Beyonce's internet and you are ripping black women to threads like it's a joke. Now, what gets me about all of this, we're not trying to look like you. I don't know who told you. I don't know if there needs to be some type of news announcement. I know you would think that because we wear 613 that we're trying to look like you. I know you feel that way, but that is totally not true. We as black women set the trend, the standard. We have a lot of charisma. Our caramel skin, our shapely figures, fuller lips, is all things that other races aspire to be. Lily Gaddis, what do you think about that? Ooh, what do you think about her? Jesus, help us. Bring us into 2025 and roll us into 2026 with a different attitude about racism and colorism. It is just, what's your thoughts in the comments? Because I think this is totally a reach.
Well, dear old Lily Gaddis got demonetized on fucking YouTube. Yeah, fuck that bitch. Apparently she was all like, I got demonetized on YouTube and I'm not smart. I don't have a 5-year plan. That was my only source of income. And that was just vanilla me. I just can't censor myself. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, fuck you, Lily Gaddis. And I didn't announce this, but I at least went on there a couple of times over the past few months and reported any videos I saw. The minute she was racist, I reported that shit and didn't even finish watching it because I didn't want to platform her any more than she's already platformed for being asinine. But yeah, apparently the way it works is you have to fix the policy violations. You have to wait 90 days and then reapply, and there's always a chance that you'll get rejected. So at least for 3 months, she can't monetize off of there. And yeah, thanks to Tabitha Speaks for sharing the good news. Mwah.
I have officially been demonetized on YouTube, which was my sole form of income. Aside from a few tiny little outlets here and there, YouTube was my main money maker. And I'm kind of stupid. I don't have a 5-year plan. I don't plan ahead. I live in the moment.
Last time we saw Lily, she was desperate for attention doing this on Halloween because she built her whole platform off being racist and trying to rage bait for attention, but no one cares what she has to say or do anymore. And now it's gotten to the point that she's gotten demonetized on YouTube, and you put all your eggs in this basket of being racist, and maybe these racist people will bail you out for a little bit, but you need to get your ass up and go find a resume builder and start trying to find a fucking job, because your 15 minutes of fame is quickly wrapping up like you don't bring nothing to the table. And when you had your 15 minutes of fame, they figured out quick that your baby wasn't with a white man and they already moved on from you. And you built up a little bit of a following with this YouTube thing, but that's gone now. So what the fuck are you gonna do? You better get your ass up, go to that resume builder. But, you know, people ain't gonna hire you when they look you up and this is what they see. So good luck to you.
Hey y'all, this your granny, your TikTok granny. Tag, you're back in. Hey, I'm just sitting here, you guys, and I am looking at more of these Lily Gaddis videos. I need to tag in Dominique Morgan. That's my sister, that's my sister from another mother in Jesus' name. That's my sister right there online. Tag you're in. Dominique Morgan, I need you to go over there. Lily Gaddis, I need you to touch down on her pages. If you see what she's saying about black women, it's like I could barely breathe. She got blackface on. I'm like, in 2025, what hurts my soul in 2025? How dare we, black women? It's the end of the year, but don't forget you can still get it. You can still get it. You guys, I don't know how we let this person skate saying the things that she's saying about us. Let me tell you something. Let's get this understood. I wear 613 because I like the color, not because I want to be like you, W women. Do you understand that? I don't wear 613 because I want to be like you. I think you got it twisted. This is Granny. I am about to be 63 years old next week. 1962, might I add. And you will be able to get all this, Miss Lily Mae. You don't have no idea what it's like to be a black woman. You trying to rake us down to the ground and make fun of us? And you are using it as content to be paid and monetized? Oh my God, they should have never showed Granny this girl. They should have, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Dominique Morgan, tag, you're in. You are in on this. I need you to look at her. You're going to come back and say, Granny, she got the nerve. Kim Kardashian, she went and got, you guys, do you have it twisted? Kim Kardashian, I ain't never heard none of us say we want to run out and look like Kim Kardashian and look like her before she got all of that butt injections and got all of this done and got this done allegedly, but not allegedly. We ain't never ran out, black women, and said we want to look like Kim Kardashian. We ain't never said it. But you know what? She turned around and she wanted to be like us. Oh, that's for dang sure she wanted to be like us. You guys, come on. We can't let people Women, we can't let nobody do us like this. You are a white woman disgracing, just scraping up the struggle and how strong the strength of a woman is, especially if she has melanated skin. How have you been able to get away with this? Story time. Tag, I'm out. I can't. Oh, Jesus. Breathe, Jesus, breathe. She got me. Just no.
Bruh, Lily Gaddis is so lame. Like, imagine just making an entire platform based off this because you have like zero relevance anywhere else. Like, you sat on TikTok for 4 years trying to remain relevant and nobody cared about your trad wife content, so you had to go and say the N-word to make yourself relevant. And then the only people that find you relevant are flat out racist, so it's like the worst part of society. So if this doesn't work out, you have nothing. The worst part of humanity just now finds you to be, remotely, like, I can't even call you attractive, just, something worthwhile. Can we even call racist human, or are they more like zombies that didn't get a cure?
This is all I got from this video. Do you guys remember this lady? Do you remember her? Really? Do you guys remember this lady? I am going to put some videos that will remind you exactly who this person is. You know, one thing I know for sure is that sometimes you can't eat your cake and have it. You cannot eat your cake and have it. If that young lady if she had used her platform wisely, she is a white woman, and you know how they can blow easily on TikTok, or maybe continuously just for no reason, just continuously maybe ended it at Democrat and Republican. Nothing would have happened to her. But you see, the moment she started with black people, going back and forth, she said she couldn't censor it. That is the vanilla of her. Oh no. You know, one thing with people is that pride comes before a fall. Some people will think that they are doing great, right? But heaven knows that they are not doing great. You see, that moment you start using your platform for something that is not aligned with what it should align with, you are actually treading on a thin thread. Yeah, a very thin one. And she actually threaded and she saw. She threaded and she saw. Oh, yeah. I don't know how to say this, but sometimes people really need to be careful. When I say be careful of what you do, what you say. Be careful of people you pick to fight, especially when it comes to people that look like me. So you dress like that all through for Halloween, and you thought your channel was going to survive like that. You decided to dress as what? With all the things you said that on those videos. I will put clips so you guys will see. I am not joking. But one thing I know for sure is that God hates ugly. When you are ugly at heart, your face is absolutely not gorgeous either. I will draw my curtain here. Bye for now.